Yo guys, it's me Keith. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to tell you something about Taunton School, traveling from Taunton School to Hong Kong International Airport, and about a little bit more about quarantine in Hong Kong as well. As you can see, in this Taunton station there's barely any people on the platform as well, and also the waiting lounge is shut and the coffee shop is closed as well. So you can see either England cases have been dropped dramatically during the lockdown, but it's still not a lot of people travelling. Especially my train is from Taunton station directly to Reading train station and to London Paddington, and I will change from Reading to London Heathrow. So I will tell you a little bit more about on the train what's happening. I will show you a little bit more information in the really near future. Alright, as you can see, I'm on the train, and that's all my luggage on the side as well. And on the train, there's not a lot of people and it's really quiet, and you must wear a face covering, face mask or anything else that cover your nose and mouth. That will be fine. And of course, there's a quite long train journey as well, so try to pretend to go to the toilet so you will get less infection as possible. So that's all my recommendation on the train, and I can show you a little bit more if you want later on as well, from Reading to London Heathrow, but that is slightly different to the longer journey. So we'll see you in Reading. We'll see how the big train station look like. Are they still really busy or have been really quiet? So let's see in there. Let's go to Reading. As you can see, I'm on the train to Haslington, and I do apologize that I didn't record the bit in Reading because I'm a little bit rushed to another train. As you can see, I'm on the train now, and in Reading there's not a lot of people obviously, and it's quite quiet as well, and there's a lot of trains still going to a lot of different places. And I'll tell you a little bit more information when we arrive London Heathrow Terminal 5, which is where my flight will be. British Airways BA027 from London Heathrow to Hong Kong International Airport, and we'll see you at London Heathrow. Now I have arrived London Heathrow Airport Terminal 5, and these are all my suitcases as you can see. And now I'm waiting for my result of COVID-19 test, and I'm one of the opposite side of the COVID center. And now I'll show you all the places in arrival level. What are the stores is open, what aren't, and I'll show you a little bit more now. As you can see, there's not a lot of shops open except one of the XXX baggages. Obviously it's like wrapping places, and a lot of it's about cafe, XXX Smith, these kind of stores still open. And I'm keep walking forward, and all alongside with check-in gate H downstairs of the arrival level, it will be the COVID-19 test center. As you can see, keep walking forward, it's the COVID-19 center. And after I got my result, I'll go up to the departure level and I will show you a little bit more. Alright, as you can see now, I'm in B gate of Terminal 5. I do apologize that I didn't film the check-in process of my flight, and also security because it's really busy and security is not allowed to take any videos about that. So, and that's one of the plane that is parking B gate, which is Boeing 77, and there's the notification that you can't allow to leave your bags all over the place. If not, it will be getting destroyed for the security reason. As you can see, all the shop at the top is shut, and including this one. And I will give you more information when I'm getting on a flight. Alright, before we board, I think there are a few points that I think is really important that I tell you in advance. Prepare quite a few face masks. If you want to eat in the plane, that's very important as well. You want to prepare full face mask for changing it after you finish your meal. And also I suggest you to go to sleep as much as possible so that you touch the stuff as less as possible as well. Also, before you board, prepare everything that you need. Avoid to get your stuff in your suitcases or in your bag as many as possible. Prepare a really small bag that will fit all your stuff that you needed on the flight. And that's all I'm going to tell you for now. And I will show you on the flight how I will secure my place in a really good position. A lot of people will be asking why Keith you haven't recorded a lot of bits that we want to see. If you really want to see it, I do really apologize that I haven't recorded any of these, especially on the plane as well. But I will tell you a little bit more information right now. What you need to do before you arrive at the airport. 2 things you must do before you arrive at the airport is you must have a Hong Kong ID card and with your hotel 14-day self-isolation booking. And also, one thing you really need is a negative COVID-19 test. If you don't know where to do it at the airport. That's an £80 charge. Only credit card or debit card, no cash at all, on the first floor of arriving halls. And these are all the information that I think is really helpful for you guys before you arrive at the airport flying to Hong Kong. Alright, now I have arrived at the hotel which is in Changi that I wait for long periods in the Hong Kong International Airport. I do apologize that I didn't take any videos on the plane and in Hong Kong International Airport as well. Because in there I'm not allowed to take any videos at all, so that's why I can't do it for you guys. But right now I will tell you a little bit more information after you land in the Hong Kong International Airport, what you will do, what procedures you will go through until you can leave the airport or in the hotel, leave it around afternoon time. After you have landed, all the passengers need to travel to the airport middle place terminal to wait to go through all the procedures. First procedures that you need to scan the QR code to enter your information, that where you are from, all your personal details, and download the Stay Home Safe apps. After that, you go to security check. After you finish the security check, you need to put your fan wrist like that on your hand, right hand or left hand, and they will tell you a little bit more the information and tell you to put the detail in the app as well. After that, you wait around an hour to talk to one person, tell you more information about what is happening next, what you need to do about the COVID-19 test, and where you quarantining, ask all of these kind of questions. They will give you a lot of information that you really need to read and do your temperature as well. After you go through that, you go to the center that will you do it by yourself, the COVID-19 test. After you finish that, use this time to go to the toilet or just have the hygiene care about yourself. After that, you wait. At night time, you wait until the shuttle bus that directly travel from middle airport to the terminal 1. If it's the morning, you go to another opposite side to wait for your test result. That will be roughly around 8 to 9 hours. It's a long time, and you've been given a fruit as well, so don't worry about that. If you have the night flight, they will directly travel to Terminal 1 to pick up your luggages and do your check-in for the hotel as well. And after you have do everything else, they will have a shuttle bus that waits outside of the Terminal 1 that you might need to wait, or if you're lucky enough, there might be some buses waiting for you already. And after you take around 20 to 25 minutes bus drive until to the Changi hotel. And after you arrive, at night time, you give a packed dinner, which I got a chicken curry rice. And after that, you stay in the room until around 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. After you got your test result, if it just is negative, you need to use your quickest timing to your quarantining hotel. If it's positive, I do apologize that you might need to go to the hotel. And I hope this video will be really helpful for you guys to know more of the procedures when you land in Hong Kong. And I hope you liked it. If you like this video, please smash the like button, which is subscribe. Smash the like button and press the red button, which is subscribe. And if you after press subscribe, please press the bell button as well, so that you will know every time that I post a new video. And thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Previously I've uploaded a Hong Kong S18 YouTube advertisement as well, and I hope you like that. If you like that, please comment down below what I can improve or what is good that I might need to do in the future as well. And follow my Hong Kong S18 Instagram page. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.